In season 18, Janelle Brown doesn't seem eager to get a divorce from Kody Brown, and fans of the TLC show are noticing this. Some Sister Wives fans are concerned that they might delay a reconciliation just to create content for future seasons. In the past, some people thought that if any wife would stay with Kody after they separated, it would be the mom of Gabe and Garrison. Viewers of Sister Wives have noticed that the show sometimes uses creative editing. So, when rumors started swirling about Kody possibly getting back together with Meri or Janelle, fans thought it might be Janelle who returns. The trailer hinted at problems, and it was clear they had a big argument. However, her attachment to Coyote Pass and love for Flagstaff make her hesitant to move to Utah. She's also described Kody as a friend many times. At first, fans were supportive of Janelle Brown in the current season. But things got uneasy when she mentioned divorce, or rather, not getting a divorce. Kody Brown had already left, and Janelle seemed surprised that her friend was so hesitant to date again. It appears she's ruling out divorce. Recent spoilers show that she's unsure and, in a confessional, she said it takes a long time. She also cites her faith as a reason. So, some skeptics are comparing her to Meri, who spent years trying to explain to fans why she stayed despite feeling like a third wheel. As the story continues, some Facebook fans believe that the big fight might be scripted for added drama. Drama tends to spark discussions, and that can attract new viewers to TLC. In case you didn't know, Logan's mom was previously married to Meri's brother, Adam Barber. They got married in a Salt Lake City LDS temple in 1998. Interestingly, they divorced in 1990, and in 1993, she married Cody. I apologize for the confusion earlier. You're correct. Janelle Brown filed for divorce, not Adam Barber. The story goes that through Meri, the Sister Wives star got to know her future polygamous partner, Cody. However, there's a bit of a puzzle because she should have known Cody before that. Her mom, Cheryl, married Cody's dad, Win. Furthermore, according to US Weekly, Win passed away in 2013. So, it's likely that she knew Cody as her step-sibling before Meri entered the picture. She later asked Cody to take her on as a wife. Cody, Janelle Brown, Meri, and even the popular Christine have faced criticism for what some believe is staged drama in the past. However, when Christine marries David Woolley, that part of the storyline will become true. Right now, there's a lot of doubt about how permanent Cody's second wife's separation really is. It might strike you as a bit strange that Janelle Brown thinks it takes a long time to get a divorce. The reasons she gives, like faith and divorce, seem to be becoming more similar to Meri's reasons over time. It's a valid point to wonder why it seems odd, especially considering Janelle has been married and divorced before. In an intense episode of Sister Wives, Janelle Brown gets very emotional and tearful. She admits that she feels stuck and unhappy after a big fight with Kody Brown. This episode will be shown on Sunday, September 10th. It will show how Janelle and Cody, who are not getting along well, deal with the problems from their recent big argument. The argument got so bad that Janelle used a bad word while fighting with Cody, and he angrily left the scene. In a personal interview, Janelle reveals that she's feeling really sad. She's worried that her marriage might end. She says, "I never thought I'd be in this situation. He's asked me to pick between him and our children. I don't understand why someone would say that. And now he's saying it's all my fault." Feeling torn and struggling to understand all the problems, Janelle looks very upset. She says she doesn't recognize the person she married anymore. "I don't know who this guy is. Maybe this is who he always was. I don't know. But I don't recognize this very mean person," Janelle says. In an earlier episode, Janelle, who is a mother of 6, talked about how worried she was about money because of her fight with Cody, and the possibility of them breaking up. This worry is real because they announced their separation in December 2022. In the next episode, Janelle will talk more about this difficult situation. She will share her thoughts and emotions as things get even more tense with Cody. "I feel trapped. Financially, I have very little. When Christine left Cody, she had the house. I don't own anything," she says. "I share property with everyone else, and it's likely that nobody will want to work together now." Before this, Janelle talked about how she's financially connected to Coyote Pass, which is the property the Brown family bought when they moved to Flagstaff, Arizona. But Cody sees it differently and believes Janelle has just as many assets as everyone else in the family. In her personal interview, Janelle, feeling sad, openly asks herself how she ended up in such a difficult situation. "I can't believe I'm 50 and I can't even do my own thing cause I'm so tied up with them financially, and I can't do anything. I'm stuck. I can't believe I got myself into this position," she says. "How dumb is that? I know better." Cody talked about the big fight during his personal interview and shared his point of view. "Janelle and I spent months building up to the big fight we just had. It's just one betrayal after another in my mind," he says. "I'm not looking for mea culpas here. I'm not looking for an apology. I just want to be able to have a civil discussion." Thinking about the intense argument, the father of 18 kids expresses his frustration about how everything happened. "And then she's getting so frustrated when I'm talking to her that she's telling me to shut up and that triggered me. So when she talks about me being mean, I see her as the one that's mean here, he says. Janelle and Kody are currently living apart. Season 18 of Sister Wives is showing the problems in their relationship very clearly. TLC says that this season's first episode had the most viewers in 10 years, showing how much people care about the ongoing story. After the big fight in the last episode, Janelle starts to have serious doubts about whether their marriage can last, and what might happen in the future. It feels like Kody and I are no longer going to be a couple. It really does. It was that dramatic. Just the feeling was like, we're done, she said. Claims Kody Brown. Janelle. Christine begged him to marry. Janelle and Christine Brown, according to Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown, begged to be his wives before they joined the polygamous family. The bold remark has not only had people talking about what the actual nature of their courtships was on the upcoming episode of Sister Wives on September 10th, but it has also raised eyebrows. Kody Brown reveals certain distinct criteria he had for his ex-wives Janelle and Christine Brown in the teaser. In addition, he acknowledges in an honest moment that he overextended himself in an effort to please his 4 wives. Kody Brown, in a candid talk show segment, discusses the idea of sacred loneliness, a term he coined to describe how women in polygamous marriages feel when their husband spends time with other women. The concept is that you sacrifice some of your emotional needs because you want to live in multiple marriages, Janelle Brown explains. It just seems so stupid to me. Sorry. Meri Brown adds her own perspective, saying, it's like, seriously, now you found it out. After noting that she often overhears Kody talking about the difficulties women have in numerous marriages. A plural marriage may be lonely, as Robin Brown herself admits. In spite of this, it's a chance for you to get a connection with God. Kody Brown and David Mitch Thompson talk in a separate scene. During their conversation, Kody admits the emotional toll that numerous marriages may take on women. However, despite this admission, he says he is weary of hearing about the struggle. Kody stresses that his wife all consented that they were going to do this, indicating that they voluntarily participated in the arrangement with full knowledge of its implications. Confessionally, Mitch says that until you've sat in the seat and been a guy who's had 4 wives and attempted to address the emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental requirements of 4 women, it's difficult to talk authoritatively on the subject. He says judgment carries with it a certain arrogance. Kody tries to defend his position and offer his own perspective on the subject in a second confessional. He continues, I dated Meri and I dated Robin, but Christine and Janelle both requested if they could be in the family. When I made my request, I stipulated that the prospective in-laws satisfy certain criteria, chief among them being a firm understanding of the commitment level required to join the family. Kody has made some untrue statements about how Janelle and Christine asked to join the family, and Janelle has taken this opportunity to set the record straight. It's not right for a man to go about trying to find a wife, she scolds. Women are more likely to approach extended families and explain that they've had a spiritual revelation that they belong there. Robin was accepted into the family, he keeps saying, and Christine and I specifically wanted to join. To continue, Janelle asks, somehow, since Christine and I asked, we deserve less, we should be content with what we got. We weren't exactly pleading to join the clan. We just inquired, began dating, and ultimately wed. In November 2021, Christine announced to the world that she was leaving the polygamous marriage. The Sister Wives one-on-one episode that aired in December 2022 revealed further schisms in the family dynamic as Meri and Janelle publicly announced their break from the family's head, Kody. Robin Brown is currently the only one still married to Kody.